Went for it. Went for something there. Something that I have not practiced in months. Can't be that hard to get down, though. No way. That manor hover gets, like, saved. That Wells of Disparage. That yarn was so stupid. Sure. Sure, a 12? Yeah, this dive boost is pretty good. It was consecutive. That also beat my old gold. Well, I just beat last attempt. Also, am I crazy, or was this not... Was I not just trapped in early game, like this session, like in lab? Randomly pull that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have speed off that yarn. That was stupid. Off of the balloon, rather. It's not the yarn's fault. The yarn's just sitting there. I really missed that dive boost again. Like, this one it doesn't matter, because it's not a good run anyway. But why? Oh yeah, another thing for the tutorial too. I might make my own sort of, I wouldn't say movement guide. Oh my gosh, why did I think there was another cutscene? I mean, it would include movement stuff, but it would be more like a general preamble thing. It would include movement, but also stuff like buffers and whatnot. Buffers, things like dive boosting with dive being quicker than with space, gaining more speed. Same with cancels.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
You said probably want to reference this stuff in the tutorials, but like where would I do it is the question. I think it'd just be easier to just reference that. That's me just thinking out loud, though. I have my 423 back. Smile. Since referencing it once, like one level, even if it's Welcome to Mafia Town, it'd be easy to miss. Referencing it every time is way too over the top. I probably figured that out in the script writing phase, like how necessary that is. Wow, I'm surprised that STJ'd. Really didn't think it was going to. By Coyote time that. There's no way. Why? What? It's not like it was gonna be a good run, but still. Could have been good gallery.
What do you think, Larky?
Okay, this will beat the last run's well exit. What was it? I think an 1142. I actually have a lot of leniency to beat that. Heck, 2x isn't even impossible for this. It's hard. I can get it. Especially with a Rumby like that.
Come with me. What? You'll come with me.
Good start. I lied, this actually isn't hard. I still need to, like, not make any major mistakes in WoW. Easier said than done. $135, okay. Maybe I take that back. Back to needing to be good again. Like, that's literally all you had to do. Honestly. Could not be easier. Yeah, decent enough to where the run is still, like, fine, despite that bad birds. Fine as then I can be ahead of Subcon out of this. Actually not thinking right now. Yeah, it is. And for lab early, I think I'm gonna do, like, its own thing. There would be 7 total. Not happening. Like, I think it makes the most sense. Level by level feels a bit excessive. And the whole game is obviously way too much. Gaming? I don't know, I keep having the thought, like, I'm already playing, like, doing runs basically daily at this point. Like, you know, 3-4 hours. Like, what's stopping me from, like, taking a bit of that and, like, dedicating it to, like, a different related project? I wouldn't even necessarily need to sacrifice this if I can find time elsewhere, but it's like, even if I can't, it's like... I think it's a worthy investment. Resources that have been needed for a while and people have tried, but... At least as of now, seeing it to completion, nothing's happened for a long time. Outside of Catsies, of course. Missed what that man or what exit was. I think it was probably like a 1257 or something. Like, tutorial related? I assume that's what you mean. That's pretty awesome.
Supercharge!
Like, I genuinely think an advanced tutorial would be better coming from you.
I'm gonna get you!
Like, I know you were mentioning that before.
Supercharge!
That was a 1-2. If you take it. Try to archive, I see. Also important. I know Lemirio actually, funnily enough, was saying, like... I don't know if it was either her wanting to make something like that, or... just as a general thing. Thing that should exist. That MBQK was a little sketch. Too bad. Maybe it was 2-4. It was at least 2-3, and I want to say I got a rage on the second one, but I actually don't explicitly know. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Happy I have one decent run out of MBQK. Since I had one out of Subcon and that died there. Or not to that strat, but to hub movement. Of course, lol. Yeah, I also mentioned, like, the PB thing of, like, going to go over that with you. Or, like, wanting to go over it, like I mentioned to you. I also think that would be cool on, like, the creative side of things. Because for a tutorial, I'd want to make that more like the communities thing. But for the PB, I could make it more my own thing. Like, talk more about personal experiences and, like, alignments and whatnot, if that makes sense. A tutorial, I'd want to be as objective as possible. Like, Celeste has really, really good tutorials. There's one series, like, in particular. Like, Average Imposter, I believe, is the name. Like, 10 out of 10 tutorials, genuinely. And there's, like, a unique one depending on, like, what sort of time you're trying to achieve. Which I think is, that's sort of my aim with the tiers. Like, I wouldn't want to make separate tutorials for that, especially if I am splitting them up IW by IW. Doing that, and then doing that for every difficulty feels like way too much. If I can find, like, a cohesive way of putting that all in one, that's also another really good way to go about it, which is my intent. Okay, that took forever, but it's fine. I was gonna say, it's fine, right? Holy. Close stuck warp on that. Thank goodness I used the right emote. Okay, I'm not doing this. I don't think it would have worked anyway. Right, right. Yeah, if you order it like that, like level by level... Are we serious?
Get ready.
Like, that would also be pretty effective. Like, a lot more bare bones. For mine, I definitely want it to be more engaging, I guess. Which isn't necessarily, like, a good thing. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's like, if you're already familiar with the run and you just want the strats, you know, by all means, just having it all laid out. Rather than having to, like, search through a video. Like, having multiple outs to these things is only going to be good. Yeah, that'd be hype. You definitely don't need to, like, finish that all in one go. Like, you can slowly make progress on it, for sure. Nice entry. Take a 26. Better work. Kinda close, but it does. Okay, I think I could have afforded to look up, but I didn't because I was worried it's gonna be more advanced. Ultimately, it was better if I did, but I had no real way of knowing that. Huh. I guess also that's not surprising. Did mess up, so bound to be off by some capacity. I'm to be off in the sense that was really bad for me. That really blows. Also a good historical, like, piece.
You're back. And you have another
I think so too, honestly.
Good.
Wine would have a lot. As would Green Clean. Funny because of how short they are.
Lower your mask.
Okay, 27 Green Clean exit, it's still alive. Like 2x, I mean. Still very doable. That YO cycle sucks, though. Really do think it's just because I messed up at the start there. I think the entry is bad. That should have golded. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I actually don't remember what the entry was. I feel like it was a 0.6, though. Whatever. YO sucks. Blind Dumpster sucks. The drop down is free. Moral of the story here. Head of the run, Zoro finished and bought me, though. Really the run of my life.
Beat it, kid.
He's just...
Since when is being
You're back in line, kid.
Yeah. Couldn't have been avoided.
We criminals can feel relief.
Didn't lose as much as I thought it was going to. But I think at that point I should have just, like, taken damage from the lava. Wasn't planning on doing 1 HP gauntlet though, to be fair. That was so sketch, that DS dry. Wow. That was extremely sketch. Not doing that dive base. Doing that one either. $211, right? Yeah. I'll take it. 1 HP, this could effectively be 208 if I get TP4. It's possible. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, it's still possible, I guess. That would have been nice, though. Yeah, 34. It's pretty doable, actually. You fight better. Really? You were on screen there? That's so stupid. I just don't believe you. Oh no. Oh no! Was that too early? Please tell me it wasn't.
Red hooded girl, get lost!
Okay, well, that's a thing that happened, I guess. Jeez. Oh, if that wasn't too early, I'd actually feel really good about my chances. It's possible, but it's hard now. There's even, like, YM NMG, too. Really is a lot. Of course, it's timepiece. Hey, sure. The most nothing PB of all time. Why not? Like, what even is this run? Are we serious? It's not even a 3x.
Happy birthday.
Like,
to
why?
me. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it would have been... Or, sorry, not even a 2x. I can't even talk. This would have been a 2x had that potion hit. The one that I threw too early, but it didn't. Oh, thank